Alright.
Should we make sure the laser works before you do a video?
I just go for it.
The 2-3 year project that me and my uncle, who is currently recording right now, have been working on. It's a 2-watt blue laser. So the main problem that we've had is this little sucker right here. This thing took forever and forever to actually do, but we got one good enough to work, and now we have a fan on it and ran the wire through, and there's a lot of circuitry inside that would run the laser. I might show y'all later, but for right now, let's just showcase it actually working. So it has a key safety switch, so the only way to actually turn it on is with this key. So that turns on the fan, and then you got your button to turn on the light. Now you can remove the key, but it's pretty powerful, as I will showcase here. Let's see. You want lay A S E sorry, E R laser. See? Laser. So you can engrave. It's cool. So back here, still got some power. Still burning. And then up close, all the power. And then farther away. And that is the oven going off because we're cooking pizza. So yeah, this is what we've been working on for a while. So I hope you enjoy. Then we'll press the button.
Are you button pressing again?
Yes.
You horrible button pressing.
Whoa.
Oh, the laser's on. Something happened.
Just shorten the wire right here.
So turn it off.
Yeah, turn
I see the neon reflecting over here. You set the ball
Test
up
for
and kick it. The defenders don't have to be aligned, but they have to back up 10 yards.
it. No, it's on, dude.
Yeah, I know.
It's very bright.
Alright, how's the temperatures reading?
25. Temperature's holding it. Just went up to 26.
Whoa!
That's very bright.
Hey, I can read it through my phone. So if you want to put your glasses on, we're at 27.
Yeah, you're burning plastic. It's up to 27. Wow.
Alright, I'm reading 28.
Yeah. Here.
As you can see, there's already a hole in it. So yeah, and the temperature we're reading is 28 degrees.
Let's go turn it off.
I wasn't even without the fan on. Let's see, it's reading still 28, 27. So yeah, that was test number 4 with this solder joint actually being held in by the fact that it's burnt and makes stuff come out of it when it burns. And my dad's watching football.
Back down to 26.
I say that's a good success. Now I understand why people have a lot hard time making this look good. Go, man.
Because of their association with a football game, the coaches got tickets, and because all the players got to go, you got to go watch a.
Oh, you got to watch YouTube. Okay.
that's focusing or not, but there you go. It's a solder joint. Woo! Imagine doing that for the rest of this contraption over here a long time ago. Alright, now we're going to just go through the rest. Test number 4 after soldering. In 3, 2, 1.
Touchdown.
Yes, it works. Temperature 28, 29. Ah, we have fan.
And the paper is on fire.
Here. Okay, paper went very much on fire. 31 degrees. And hold it. 32.
What's burning?
Paper.
We tried to set a hole and it burned faster than expected.
Okay.
Dude, I can see the laser through the backside of the plastic.
We're rocking 33. Right? It's 30. Yeah.
Plastic's melting out there. There you go. Let's not catch the house on fire. As soon as we can get up, we'll upset.
Yep. Cut through. Hey, look, you can even see the laser in the video. Ever so barely. Oh, you can see it in real life.
You can see it right here.
Oh, I just can't see it with my glasses.
Well, that's because it's safety.
We're rocking at 33 degrees.
Well, let's go ahead and shut it down for right now and let's see if we can get it together.
$32, $31, and it will cool from there. All right, there we go. So yeah, that's fire. Makes a cool star looking. All right, it is not very bright, but that's the point. We want to see if we can shine the laser into this rod. So let's see what happens. As soon as I figure out how to see enough to put the key in. There we go. Fan is on. And light. Huh. That works actually quite well.
Worked very well.
Interesting. You can see, with our glasses, we can see that it's hitting right here. And doing pretty right, but it's lighting it up quite well, I would say. What do you think, Aunt Susie? Yeah. So yeah, there's that test. Alright, this will be a test of a straight burn through to see what will happen. There we go. It's hard to keep it still.
Made a burn through.
Okey-dokey. Oh yeah, the hole is on the other side. It's smoking pretty bad. It's now on fire. And this is why you should always have fire in the kitchen, because sink. So yeah, made a pretty small exit hole. So yeah, I think it did pretty well, but that side got on fire. Now it's wet. Woot. So, since the cardboard's wet, I made it even more wet. So now we're going to see what happens through wet cardboard.
go slow enough. B. Test whatever this is because I stopped counting. So, laser versus cardboard egg carton. And I don't have the most steady of the hands. And now let's see the results.
Has a wonderful aroma.
Etched pretty well on it, but I don't think it went very much through at all. No, not at all. Yeah, didn't do much on the inside, but now it's got a D on it, or 0, however you want to look at that. So there you go. Test number, I'm going to say 5 because making out numbers is cool. Lightsaber crystal from my uncle's collection. And the dog just knocked stuff over. 3, 2, 1. As soon as I find the button. This way. So, yeah, pretty cool. So y'all may be wondering what I see with my red safety glasses on. And yeah, pretty much just red. Everything red. That's actually blue, but it looks black now. So yeah. See, red. I was wondering what it was going to look like outside when it's very dark. So let's find out. Domination. Dialing for hostiles. So here's some of the circuitry inside. A bunch of the wire gets jumbled up because we have to screw it in, unscrew it. But we use 2 packs of these lithium ion batteries that are rated at 3.7 volts and 2000 milliamp hour batteries. And we got some chargers here, and these are in parallel, so it drains both of them equally. And we also got, as you can see, this red and this black right here that actually runs up to these wires to run the fan. So when the switch is on, that's why the fan turns on first and not the light, because there's the rest of this wiring travels up through the case to the button that came with this light into the laser driver, which is up inside here, and just connects us up to the laser diode, and then light come out. So I'll give you some close-up of how we attach the fan on here with some zip ties, because, you know, and here's a close-up of that heat sink inside. Yeah, there's a little burr there, but yeah, it's okay. And down view, which you can't see anything because
not enough light. So let's try this. Yep. See the laser down there? Barely. But yeah, it's down in there. So yeah, that's I guess what you could call a tour of the laser. But yep, that's how it works. So there you go. Alright, so exactly what would we change if we were to rebuild this again?
Well, we'd use connectors instead of solid wiring.
Yeah, because that's a glorified mess right there that we could
And
easily...
trying to pull it out is a challenge.
Yeah.
We'd look at a better way to wire in this fan.
Instead of just drilling a hole straight into the side.
Yeah, if we could have found a better way to modify the heat sink so the wires could run inside instead of on the outside, that might make it a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
With the design.
I'm thinking about super gluing this wire together to make it look a little bit nicer and like pull straight, give it a little bit more style points.
I think a disconnect switch inside from the laser to the driver. I think a disconnect switch from the switch on this side to the battery and the cutoff switch would be a good idea.
Yeah.
That way you can easily disconnect them if you need any part of it.
Yeah. I think also maybe some way to like charge it from the inside, you know.
Like an lithium-ion pack with a USB charger.
Yeah, so, you know, have just like a cut hole here, plug USB in, charge it, be done with it, not have to take it apart every time.
Yeah.
I think that would also help out a lot. Also, just from that earlier recording, we noticed the fan started slowing down as we were doing it, so we think that it got to the limit because these are they're supposed to run about 7.3 or 7.2 volts in the pack. When we measured it, we got 8.1 volts after fully charged, so it like works off both of them and slowly drains it down to about, when did it cut off, like 7 something?
A little under 7.
Yeah, a little under 7. So that's only about a 1 volt operating thing for both. So maybe go for a 3 stack in parallel. That might, you know, increase the time even longer, but then we would definitely need a charging pack because that would be just a pain to, you know, take them all out, because it's not that easy, because it actually holds it in pretty well. It makes it hard to pull out. So there you go. So that's what we would change if we were going to do that again. So we'll see. Bye.